First at 9 tonight, tougher penalties for people dealing deadly fentanyl. Governor Hobbs signed the Ashley Dunn Act into law today. It mandates severe sentences for selling large quantities of fentanyl.
Ashley Dunn is a young woman from Prescott who died from an overdose of fentanyl poisoning. Fox 10's Lindsay Regas spoke with Ashley's mother. Lindsay joins us live now.
John and Christina, this was absolutely an emotional day for Ashley's parents. Now, they stood behind Governor Katie Hobbs as she signed off on this piece of legislation that they've been working towards for the past 3 years. The Ashley Dunn Act signed into law in direct response to the fentanyl crisis.
She used 1 ounce of one counterfeit Percocet tablet. She was poisoned by fentanyl on May 23rd of 2021.
Ashley Dunn was just 26 years old.
She died on May 26th of 2021 because my husband and I had to disconnect her life support. She was in intensive care for 86 hours.
Her mother, Josephine Dunn, still carries the pain that comes with losing a child so tragically.
I really cannot put a word to describe that pain. I can tell you that I have cried more than an ocean of tears.
Less than 24 hours after Ashley passed away, her mom was on the phone with the state representative.
It took almost 3 years, and here we are.
House Bill 2245 targets drug dealers found with 200 grams of fentanyl or more. For a first offense, the law will set a minimum of 5 years and a maximum of 15 years. Repeat offenders could face 10 to 20-year sentences.
Fentanyl is a problem that's causing generational trauma. And I don't think people understand that. I miss my daughter.
Josephine says more needs to be done to address the fentanyl crisis, including addiction treatment and education.
Legislation doesn't take away my heartache. Putting a drug dealer in jail doesn't make me stop crying. We've just got to get fentanyl off the street.
The Dunn family says they are not done trying to save lives because they don't want any family to go through what they went through back in 2021. Reporting live, Lindsay Regas, Fox 10 News.
First tonight, a Phoenix police officer has been arrested. They tell us it's the result of an FBI investigation.
Sources tell me tonight it is connected to a child pornography investigation involving the officer. And my sources also tell me the officer is identified as Alla Bartley, who worked out of the Mountain View precinct. He's a 16-year police veteran with the Phoenix Police Department. I was also told the officer was arrested by FBI tonight just after 6:30. Phoenix PD is cooperating with the FBI, which has taken over this investigation.
In a statement from Phoenix Police, they say they took, quote, immediate action due to the gravity of the charges and have started the disciplinary process up to and including termination of the officer, adding, quote, we hold ourselves to the highest standards and understand that incidents like this can erode public trust. We're committed to rebuilding that trust through our actions and ongoing dedication to serving and protecting the community. We appreciate the community support during this time.
Reward is being offered to find a serial arsonist in Prescott Valley after millions of dollars in damage. The first happened early Monday morning at the Legato apartment complex under construction. It caused $60 million in damage. The second early Thursday morning at Bradshaw Mountain High School. Prescott Valley Police and the ATF believe the same person is responsible for both and are offering a $10,000 reward. If you can help, call the number on your screen, 1-888-ATF-TIPS.
Now let's get to news. A Phoenix police SUV rear-ended while stopped at a red light. This is near I-17 and 7th Avenue, so just south of downtown. So police on scene tell us at the time of the crash, the officer was driving a woman from a DUI stop to be booked into jail.
Well, officers did a field sobriety test, and the driver who caused the crash was put into handcuffs. You just saw him moments ago here in the video. Police tell us they were cited for DUI. The officer and woman in the patrol vehicle were taken to the hospital. Both are expected to be okay.
A Valley man killed overnight in Old Town Peoria.
He was found shot, but no one heard gunfire. Steve Nielsen trying to put the pieces together tonight as the victim's family pleads for answers. Steve.
Yeah, the victim's family, they gathered together today. They were mourning. They say he has no enemies. and they want justice.
Jordan Gonzalez's sister and parents remember him.
He was very independent on his own. He just did everything on his own.
Just had a big smile. He's a great person. He didn't deserve to have this done to him.
They're desperate to name their son's killer.
We need to find out why and how and who.
Our cameras roll on Jefferson Street in Old Town Peoria Tuesday morning. Detectives at this scene placing well over a dozen evidence markers.
It was blocked off. They had the yellow crime tape up, and they had there was a tent, like a small tent that was up.
Residents trying to find answers.
Police were in a line, about 6 or 7 of them, and it was just right here, just walking slowly, looking down, like they're looking for something.
Peoria police say they got a call that a man was having seizures in the middle of the road at 83rd Ave at 3:30 in the morning. They got there and realized he was shot and died at the scene. But no residents nearby we talked with heard any gunfire.
We did not respond to any shots fired call for service last night, and nobody did hear any gunshots that we're aware of right now.
There were at least 2 other taped off scenes a block apart. Detectives were interviewing neighbors and business owners for hours, scrolling through surveillance video. Detectives say Jordan was arrested a few weeks ago in Peoria with drugs.
It could potentially be related. Again, like I said, our detectives are still looking into everything. This is believed to be an isolated incident.
His mom says he has no enemies, though.
No, not one person can come to me and tell me that. And that's why it's so hard to think and wonder who or why.
His dad begging anyone who was at the scene or heard anything to call.
We just want answers and to figure out what happened to him so we can put him to rest and let him be at peace.
So, again, no arrests so far in this case, and police have not yet put out any description on any possible suspect or suspects. We'll keep tracking it for you. Reporting live, Steve Nielsen, Fox 10 News.